Now, this is not something that I do very often here on the channel, but today we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be reviewing the SRL, like a little event thing that came up the 8th. Yeah, it was the 8th. This came out December of the 8th. December of the 8th. Whatever, I don't care what I say. This machine gun does not match with my armor. But whatever. I don't usually like review stuff, but I felt like today's gonna be the day when I do that. And we're gonna just run around the tower and start to talk about it. So I, for the most part, actually enjoyed this DLC. Actually, I actually went on a rage stream. You can go ahead and check that out. I uploaded it. It was the stream that happened right after it came out, like 5 minutes after it freaking came out. I went and started playing it because I was super excited. It went like super rage mode during it and got super mad. That's just what I do when it comes to racing games. I don't get mad in Crucible and all that stuff, but I do get mad when it comes to racing games. That's just what I do. I get mad during them. Sorry about that. But for the most part, I did enjoy this DLC, and there's a couple things that Bungie did super wrong, and some things that they did super right, and something that they did super wrong was this exploit that you could click on the little things, and you didn't even have to buy the book, but they patched it now, so it's fine. That was something that they did wrong. Something that they did right is most of these things are cosmetic, even though these things aren't cosmetic. Most of them are, right? Most of the gear they're gonna be earning is cosmetic that you earn with silver. Another thing that they did right is they allow you, once you complete your S license, which is actually pretty difficult. It's not the easiest thing in the world. For the A license, you need to come in the top 3 times, which is not that bad, but it is pretty time consuming. But coming in first place 3 times is actually pretty difficult, considering lots of people race dirty and they're like freaking knocking you in the walls and crap, so it makes it difficult. So it was definitely not a super easy cakewalk thing that you're gonna do. That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. But one thing's for sure, there's an emblem that you get after you beat it, this S license, which is pretty cool and everything. And one thing they do is they award you with you originally buy it with silver. It's called like the Sparrow Racing Package or something. The Sparrow Toolkit. They award you with this thing that usually costs silver because you actually earned it, and I love that. Myself got the EV37 Void Streak. I also got this and this. Now, I give props to Bungie for giving you one of those spares for free if you earn it, which is very nice how they generously got that. And another things that I don't like, how they kind of removed the spring emotes and then sold them for extra silver over here. I guess it's a little bit cheaper, but it's like, hey, you might get something that you already own, but you might not. So you might just get screwed over by the silver system and get freaking something you already own, which is super mega bad. You don't ever want that, do ya? I like this better than the freaking, the Festival of the Lost. Basically because it's more free-to-play friendly. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. Come on, Bungie, cut off with the freaking microtransactions. I already ranted on this in a previous video that went on for like freaking 15 minutes. I mean, straight ranting about freaking microtransactions. You can go ahead and check that out as well. But I hate seeing like, oh, this is free to play. Oh, you need silver to do all of this. Kind of sad. Jump on it. Get on it. I like it though. You can get all this crap for free, and you can be successful in the DLC and look cool and stuff. It doesn't take like you don't gotta grind for hours and hours and hours to get like cool gear and stuff. You don't need to be like Superman to do this stuff. I honestly haven't been playing that much. I don't sit here all day playing Star Wars. Of course, I'm playing it a lot though. Because, I don't sit here all day doing it. And the whole day I've been playing ESO. Because I like doing vet dailies. Probably don't know what that is. But who cares? I enjoy that game, and so I don't sit here all day doing this. But it's something that's friendly to users that don't get on every day and play. So I honestly give them super props to that. So you can just go and have a chilled experience in the Sparrow Racing area and not be like a super sweaty nerd that has to play for like 10 hours straight to get all the cool loot. Now there's a downside to this kind of thing. There's people that come in like 6th place and DNF the race, and then they get freaking legendaries, which I despise. And I raged many times during the freaking stream about this. Dude, I'm far. Where's this branch end? I can't see who uses the leaves. It's awesome though. I really like this DLC. Because you don't gotta be like a super sweaty nerd. It's like some of the raid crap, like the order be like the super sweaty 319 that I am. You gotta be like super sweaty and crap. But you don't have to for here to be successful. You can own your sparrows. You can get all full gear. Like, dude, I had to delete a ton of stuff. My whole entire helmet thing was full. My whole entire chest was full. I only got like 3 of these marks, but still, I was filled up, and I don't even play a whole lot. You're really not gonna have to play that long in order to be cool and look cool, and yeah. And that's the #1 selling point on this DLC, is that you don't have to be Superman to freaking play your Sparrow races. You can just be a casual player and be cool. I know I rambled on for a very long time on that one point, but Sparrow racing is Sparrow racing. That's something that people have been asking for a very long time. Since the game came out and everyone started driving Sparrows, they're like, hey, why can't we race? Now we can. Now let's get on to some bad things. The DLC is limited. That's probably the worst thing about this DLC, in that it's limited. Shouldn't be limited, Bungie. Why can't we Sparrow race forever? This is something that should have been in a great. This is something that should have been in the game at launch. So why is it limited? Damn it. Yeah, I know, like, I'm gonna have this cool emblem. I'm gonna have all this cool armor that no one else has, along with sparrows and such. But still, I want this to be something that everyone can enjoy, new players included, that come into the game. But no, it's like a 3-week event. So new players that are coming in can't freaking have the fun that they want. And they're probably going to want Sparrow races too, but it was just an event that only lasted a little while. It was unfortunate. Like, I want everyone to enjoy this. And not everyone has this game. Not everyone has the time right now to play. People might be in school, at work, busy, and don't have time to even get on Destiny very much. And that will not experience this event. And that's something I didn't like about freaking challenge mode. Not everyone could. That's why I didn't like about Sleeper Stimulant, the Black Spindle, because not everyone could be there on time. And I know, yeah, it's a 3-week event, but still, we want this crap to stay. This is something that people enjoy. You freaking Broman and Gathalion made up like a whole freaking Sparrow League, like legit league of players going one-on-one. I thought it was the freaking funniest thing ever. Gathalion and Broman are my freaking heroes, man. I love them to death. They're the best. Shout out to them. And T-Rex too. Yeah. All those guys. Freaking Cheriona, Rebel Eyes, Gunny. Whatever, man. They're all the best. If you have not played Sparrow Racing, the overall message that I'm trying to get here is you should definitely play it before it goes away on December 29th. Like, honestly, there's a lot of content here for you to do. There's a lot of content for you. Tons of armor. And ranking up is not super easy as well. You're not going to rank this crap up to 5 in, like, a day. Like some people can do on Iron Banner, weirdly. You are not ranking this up to level 5 on day 1. That is not happening. That's just something that this is. So there's a lot of content here, lots of potential. And Bungie has done a good job of making this being a longevity thing instead of something that like, hey, for a day, it's fun, and then it's gone. Look at the tower, man. Look at this. Look, freaking everything. Everything looks cool. Freaking sit in the middle of the tower and dance. I probably am gonna go ahead and buy the freaking this thing eventually. Just why not, dude? It's a cool freaking dance. It's gonna be around for a while, so I might just get the book instead.
See you soon, Guardian.
Yep. Bye.